ago, the Croatian Stipe Miocic, 31 years old, 3 years younger than Gabriel Napao Gonzaga. 245, 258 the weight, 4-inch reach advantage for Miocic. And once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record, 16 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Ludlow, Massachusetts, by way of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Gabriel Napao Gonzaga! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler and a boxer, holding a professional record, 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 245 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee, for this heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Gabriel Napao Gonzaga. Our fight clock is brought to you by PlayStation. Greatness awaits in stores now. Blue trunks for Miocic, dark trunks for Gabriel Gonzaga.
And there's the big leg kick right away for Gonzaga. And I think that's going to be one of the keys for Gonzaga to stop the movement of Miocic. Miocic should be the faster fighter. He's a bit lighter. But Gonzaga's got some ferocious power.
Gonzaga has the most finishes in heavyweight history in the UFC. Tied with Frank Mir.
There's a big hand over the top.
Yep.
He's very good at that slide away hook counter.
11 victories inside the octagon for Gonzaga, all of those finishes. In fact, he's finished every fight that he has been victorious in.
Both guys with hard leg kicks there.
Yeah. Really good boxing skills for the Golden Gloves champion, Miocic.
There's a nice jab by Gonzaga. There's a kick. That's going to be a big key for Gonzaga. And there's the right hand over the top. The more of those he lands, the more he's going to slow down Miocic and slow down Miocic's ability to get away from those shots. There's another one. That one turned his hip. Gonzaga looking for the Superman punch there. Pulled out of it.
Gonzaga was near the top of the ladder. Fought for the title before Joe. Then he fell with some opponents and was away from the UFC for a bit, but since his return, man, he's been on a roll. And he's right back in the title picture with Stipe Miocic.
There again with that right hand hook over the top. Sort of like a looping right hand over the top of the hand of Miocic. It's the same punch he knocked out Jordan with, and Herman.
Gabriel covering up a lot. Good job of getting his hands on.
He's also not going to the well too many times. He went there with that leg kick. There was a nice one by Miocic, and Gonzaga's got a hold of him.
Not for long, though.
There's the athleticism of Miocic.
They talk about, his trainers, Joe, talk about his feet being so fast. Feet of a welterweight, just the movement, how smooth and athletic he is.
But you can see it in the road to the octagon.
Absolutely.
When he's doing those Muay Thai drills. Nice step-in jab.
They called for the 2, Stipe threw it. Gonzaga able to move his head. There's the 1-2. They want more from Stipe. Oh, got it. Got caught on the chin as he threw the kick. They want Stipe to put together some combinations. Head kick.
Wow, he went high with the left. And again with that right kick. That was a hard one. A little bit of a limp by Stipe.
Absolutely.
Stipe returns with one of his own, a strong leg kick.
Yeah, he's turned the hip over on that one. Check and move. Talking about those kicks. And these are two powerful heavyweights. Nice jab. That low kick of Gonzaga has slowed the movement of Miocic.
Missed that one. There's a deep shot by Gonzaga. Very nice. And Gonzaga is a heavy man. Having him on top, he was no fun. But Miocic out.
Right back up, Joe. Great job by Miocic.
Nicely done.
Miocic has said he's very confident in his ground game as he goes against the long-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
And this is the thing. Gonzaga already breathing a bit heavy. And it's one of the things we talked about is the athleticism and the conditioning of Miocic may very well play a factor in this fight.
Gonzaga attempting one takedown in the first round.
Nice strong inside leg kick there by Gonzaga. Mixing it up on that left leg of Stipe Miocic.